Well, hey, welcome back to Alma, Missouri. It's almost 12:30. We just finished up lunch. We're January 1, and we've been delivering our corn out of our grain bin back at the farm. While we were inside, we were thinking about waiting until next month to keep selling the corn off, but the price keeps going down, so I'm not quite sure if it keeps going down. Let me show you what I'm talking about in the prices menu here while the truck warms up. So here's corn, right? We still got 134,000 liters in the grain bin. At grain sell point, the price is down to $9.11, and our historical high, if we go to the price fluctuations, our historical high is $9.08 in December, January. So everything looks, I always do that. Square goes back. It's down to $9.10 now. Nothing's going up. Had a comment in the comment section of the last episode. Let me try and figure out who it was from here. David Stevenson said we should be delivering to the corn dryer. I don't know. I mean, if we owned it, that'd be good, but we don't. We could buy it, I suppose. But, yeah. Here's what I can't remember is if you sell stuff to a production, will it be in there when you buy that production later? And I thought that happened sometimes. It's kind of like a little loophole. I'm not 100% sure that's accurate though. So it was something like $30 less per 1,000 liters. Let's see, so say our trailer was 40,000 liters. That'd be 40 times 30, 1,200 dollars less over a trailer load. I guess it's not negligible, but it's not terribly significant. I'm going to deliver this one to grain mill. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll go back and start selling it at the corn dryer. And maybe we'll buy the corn dryer, see if maybe we can make money off the production. I don't know. I'm a little production wary, but I mean, that is FS22. And that's probably how you make most of your money. I don't know. I think it costs us $100,000 to buy the corn dryer. So we'd probably have to sell 100,000. I guess it could work if it all goes in there. We could pay for it, and then we'd have it going forward. I don't know. Let's fill it up. We'll check the prices again on the way out. If it's not in there, David Stevenson, I'm screwed. If it is in there, then yeah, we're making out. But if it's not, then I'm screwed. And I guess it doesn't matter what the, well, it does matter what the price is. Doesn't matter as much what the price is. I don't want to gut load it. There we go. Right there. So I'll turn this on. This is different than the one I have in, yeah, it is. It's different from the one I have in Ohio. Corn. This will leave me with about 100,000, I think. Nearly in the grain bin after I sell this off. So let's see what happens. When I get to the end of the driveway, I'll check the prices. Check the prices again. 910. Okay, versus 877, but it's going up with the corn dryer. Check it again when we get to town. All right, we're arriving in town. I was thinking the math as I was driving into town. So it was at the time we pulled out of the driveway, the difference in price was $33 between the corn dryer here and the grain mill. Wait, that's grain sell point. This is grain mill. I was taking it to grain sell point. Anyway, so whichever it was, I gotta think about this now. It was $33. So one trailer load, that's only about maybe $1,200 or something like that difference. So let me think about this second here. I'll take a look at that real quick, prices. Yeah, it was grain sell point where I was going. So it's up to 876 now, so it's 24 and 9, which is $33. I mean, it's the lowest. How many more? I probably got 4 more loads. That's only $4,000 or $5,000. $100,000. All right, this is on you, David Stevenson. this doesn't work out. What's going on? I didn't get a good angle, huh? I blame blame whoever did the snowplow job here. This truck, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Maybe that's better. Maybe that'll work out better for us. Times 10 is 3, yeah. It's about $1,000 per trailer load we're losing by selling it here. Check something here quick. I want to do my field info and see if it says, no, it doesn't. It doesn't give me the info because I don't own it. What's the, oh, I need to do some work on the truck. You know what? We will, we need to probably do something about that. Anyway, let's head back. Because it just gets worse the more you drive it. Should I switch back to the International? I'm going to switch back to the International. I'm going to take this up around to the shop and have them work on it. How about that? I'd like to do it myself, but it's snowing, it's cold. There's nothing worse than trying to work on something when it's cold. Your hands are freezing. Yeah, oh, we'll have them do that a little later. We'll pay them at the end, right? Okay, so let me go get this. I don't know, David Stevenson. Boy, that depth perception was off. All right, come on. Okay, you know I haven't completely thought this through because to run that corn dryer, we need propane. So we'd have to pay for the propane, and then we got to get a trailer. So David Stevenson, if you're telling me that the corn will be in there when I buy the corn dryer later, if I sell propane there, will the propane be there? See, I'm not sure I believe. It's been so long since I bought a production. When I was playing Elm Creek is the last time I bought a production. And that was not Elm. Yeah, Elm Creek. That was so long ago. I can't remember that. I do remember, what was I selling to the cereal factory on Elm Creek? And basically I filled the cereal factory with that product, and I couldn't deliver anymore there. I think it was oats or something like that. It was bizarre. I think I might have put it in a video, kind of the FS22, what I've learned so far, which would have been like 2 years ago. No, I don't know. It was a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to go with it. We'll try. And then I think what we'll do is we'll deliver propane first and see if it's there too. Because I know you can make money buying propane at the gas station and delivering it to the corn dryer. They pay a lot more than what you ended up paying for it. So maybe if we do like 2 loads of that, just to see if we can get away with it. It's probably not a good thing, but all right, so we're going corn dryer again, I think, but we'll check the prices. I don't know why. I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing here. Just not sure I'm doing the right thing here, but I gotta work on my come in there straighter. I don't know. Gotta come in there straighter. Hang on, well that's filling up. Let's go. There's like 6 firewoods here. Can be selling firewood. Oh, I still got the there, I got the field info closed now. Now that I got the snowblower leased and I'm paying for it every day, the snow doesn't accumulate. I bet that's going to be the way it works for the rest of the winter. I don't know. I'll keep it through February. Maybe, just in case. Okay, I think we're committed to going to the corn dryer, but I'm gonna check the prices anyway. I don't know, I'm convinced I'm losing probably about $1,000 per trailer load. It's not a lot, but it's not nothing, you know? Especially early in the game like we are right now. I mean, what? We're in the first year. Everything's important. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm losing like 1,600. Okay, we're arriving back at the farm. Get another load. Whoa. That one there. Well, better approach angle this time. I don't know. I'm apprehensive about this. I don't know how much money I'm potentially losing here. So I don't have to get out here and turn this on every time. I just like to. So this is going to be a truck driving episode, I guess. We're going to have a lot of this. We'll time lapse some of the drives, but I think there might be just one load after this. So then what I'm thinking, we'll go see what's going on with the corn dryer. So we could maybe buy, well, what we do, maybe we could lease a trailer. To get the propane. I don't know how much they cost. Let me check the prices. I don't know why I keep looking. All right. 872. It's going down, although it claims it's going up. I don't know. We're in for a penny. We're in for a pound, right? We're committed. All right, we're back at the farm. This is, I think it's going to be the last load. I don't really need to do this like I said before, but I am. Just like the sound of it going. And I think it said 29,000 when I started putting that in. Oh, I should have. There we go. That'll be the last of it in the back. So the idea was we would put everything into the corn dryer. I think that's what we've done this episode. And then the hope is if we buy the corn dryer, that 100 and some thousand liters of corn that we delivered there is going to be in it when we buy it. I don't know if it'll happen that way or not. That's the hope. If not, we probably lost $10,000–$15,000 that we could have made selling it for the best price. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is going to work, but The suspense is killing me. I don't know if it's... You probably already know the answer and you're sitting here screaming at the screen. Don't do it! It's not gonna work! We'll find out. Well, I wish I could hear you if he had said that. Because that would have been useful. We have over $200,000, so that's good. We're going to drop $100,000 to buy the corn dryer here and find out whether that corn's in there or not. We're not going to do it just yet. We're going full, I don't know, full nefarious, full dodgy. Because we're going to see if we can get away with selling the propane and getting paid for it, and then buying the corn dryer with corn and propane already in it that we got paid for selling there. I don't know if it'll work. So you guys who play multiplayer, here's something that I'm curious about. So say I was playing multiplayer with someone and they owned the corn dryer. If I deliver there, are they paying me for the corn? Does that come out of their money? And secondly, is the corn I sell there now in their production for them? I don't know. I don't play multiplayer. So that would be interesting. So a couple of things we need to check on. We need to check on the propane trailer. How much is it going to cost to lease or buy one of those? I'm inclined to lease it first. Depending on how much we can buy and sell the propane for, maybe we'll try and deliver as much to pay for the lease. For the buying and selling price for the propane. Then we'll buy the corn dryer and we'll find out whether it worked or not. I don't know. I don't know whether I feel good about this or whether, I don't know. I just don't know. Not sure how I feel about this whole scheme. All right. I don't know if I can crank that. I want to get it in here fairly straight, so I'm gonna move things around in here to try and give myself enough room. Let's pull this out. We'll leave it out here warming up. We'll take that firewood into town. I'm gonna move the telehandler too so I can come in. Why? Huh. Like, why is everything in third person view? I usually try to leave it in first person, so when I hop in, I'm in the cab, start it up, and then I can change it if I want. That is my general practice. Up in the rafters. This is why I wanted to do that. Okay. And then kind of back in. Straighten it out a little bit. That's why I wanted to do that. I'm overdoing it. Is that good? I hope so. Probably could have pulled forward a little more, but it'll do. All right. So let's drive into town, and we'll try to see if we got the if we can complete this scheme. Okay, we're making our way through Alma right now. I got my finger calibrated pretty good to 25 miles an hour, which is the speed limit through town. We're gonna take this firewood and go sell it, and then we're gonna kind of see if we can complete this scheme, see if it's gonna work for us. Wow, it's collected here, but not on the roads again. I'm not sure why. I was trying to do the salt spreading, but because I don't own the roads, it wouldn't let me do that. Little bit of a loophole. Might be solved by the map update. I still haven't had a chance to apply that map update, but all right, so the train's coming. Well, the train's coming, or train came. Let's take a look at a few things here. So I think it's going to be under miscellaneous. There they are. And these are modified so that they will hold propane. See the propane tank there? So this is $25,000 to buy. We don't necessarily want to buy it. Let's see how much it would cost to lease. If we left everything as it was, to lease it would be $12.75 for an hour. Okay. Second thing we need to evaluate in the scheme is the cost of propane. $12.75. Remember that number? Okay, now we're in the prices menu. We can make $835 per 1,000 liters. That'll hold 8. 8 times 835, 640. So if we deliver two propane loads, that should essentially pay for the lease. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, I think, yeah, I did lease it. So let's go get it. And let's see if this is gonna work. I'm super curious now whether we're gonna get away with this or if it's just gonna be all for naught. I'll be partly dodgy by doing 2 loads. So we'll attach. I'm not sure where. It's probably not the best setup, but that's what we got. I'm gonna turn the lights on because it is dim here in the winter time. Whoa. So if we go to the gas station, should be able to fill this with propane. Got my turn signal on still. Gas station's down this way. I'm not sure where you buy the propane at though. Can you get it at the propane tanks or do you get it at the gas station? I'll try over here. Yeah, it's filling and it's charging me. He's coming this way. All right, let me get out of your way, buddy. So I'm gonna go past the vehicle store and go up the next block. It didn't get the snow off of this part. All right, so this costs us $8,000. We should make about 6,000 maybe. I don't know. I'm just doing quick math. I'm not even trying to do the math. I'm just guessing. 691, so call it 15. We paid 8, yeah, 7,000. Oh man, I hope I don't get stuck back here. Go sit. Give it some gas. All right. Go do it again. All right, we're going to deliver this one. We'll make another 7,000, right? Okay, so that's as cheeky as I plan on getting, I guess. To borrow a phrase from Mr. Sealy P. All right. Boy, there's a lot of light options on there. All right, now for the moment of truth. We're gonna buy this for $100,000. We're gonna find out what's going on. Where is it? Here? We gotta pull the triggers up. Right there. Okay, we bought it for $100,000. Moment of truth. Are you ready for this? It happened. All right. David Stevenson, you are a genius. I was, if it wasn't gonna work, I wasn't gonna call you out again, but yeah. All right, so while I have the trailer leased, let's see, 130, so I need half as much propane as no, not half as much. I'm gonna get 2 more loads of propane that we're gonna have to, you know, we won't get paid for these because we own it now. But that should pretty much fill it up, and then we can return the trailer. So what should happen is we have about 100,000 liters in there roughly. So we will make enough selling the dried corn, because it almost doubles the price. We'll make enough selling the dried corn that it'll pay for, in just this season, it will pay for buying the corn dryer. So then next year, if we deliver all of our corn there, the difference between corn price and dried corn price is going to be all profit. So I had not planned on really doing that. So thank you, David Stevenson, for giving me the idea. That's probably the best way to do productions, is after you deliver stuff there for a while, rather than buy it outright with nothing in it. If you deliver stuff there for a while, you come out way ahead because you're double dipping. Game lets you do it. Take advantage of it, right? It's only cheating if it's not against the rules. So we're not going to get paid now for the propane. So we're actually paying $8,000 to fill the trailer, but yeah, I should have probably done more, but it's all right. Whoa. So I wonder if I own the land. Probably not. Matter of fact, I'll probably most certainly do not. So what I'm hoping is that's going to be enough propane to process all the corn that we put in there. Let's see. So 1,000 needs 50. So that means 20,000 to do 100,000. That's what I think. It's just like, I don't know what kind of math you would call it. It's my first inkling of what it is. To go over here, we'll return the trailer. Front, we're gonna get the truck fixed and we'll take it back to the house, and then I think probably we're about done with the episode. It was a busy beginning of January. I wasn't planning, kind of didn't really want to deliver everything. Oh, I thought he was coming towards me, but yeah, I think we ended up having to do it. So yeah, winter's gonna last a little longer, I guess, maybe. Okay, so we'll pay the $1,572 to repair that. And then we'll just hop in, we'll drive back out to the farm. Get a ride in and pick up the pickup. Pick up the pickup. Oh, actually, the horn's not so bad. It's just quiet from outside. When compared to like the International. Whoa! I don't want to hit the car. right. All right, my dislike of the truck has gone down a little bit now that I know the horn's not silly. It's just a little quiet is all. So hopefully in the future we'll get opportunity to buy some larger trailers like a Wilson pace setter or something like that. That'll make this more useful. You know, low loader maybe, or a flatbed. All kind of depends to what direction we're going to go here. Oh, let's get this thing up to speed. Get it back. It's what, 4 o'clock in the afternoon? I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the winter. Maybe we can just fast forward through time, keep an eye on used equipment, and hope something really good doesn't. Well, we can always take out a loan, you know. We know we're going to be making money with the corn dryer in the future. We're producing products there that we'll be able to sell. Yeah, there's easily a couple $100,000 that's going to make us. That's the trick. You got to do that little double dip. Sell your product to the production, then buy the production and turn the product you already sold them into something else that you can sell again. Now, where are we going to put this? Need to build another building. We got to build a fermenting silo too, I think. We could always wrap bales. I think I said we had no way of making silage. That's not exactly true. We can wrap bales. Could pull it right there. I don't know if I can get it in there like that. We'll try. I don't know if I can make that. Just like that. Might have to move it to get the planter out, but we won't need that for a while, so. Gotta get a ride back into town and grab the pickup. I want to thank you for hanging out with me in Alma, Missouri. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.